Hey guys, how you doing? It's that time of the year. We got the Nintendo Direct E3. I really hope we're not going to not feel let down after this. E3's been a bit of a weird one this year. I don't know if you guys agree, but I am looking forward to a few things, and I hope to see them. But I think it's probably best to go into this with low expectations, going by everything else that has come out from E3. How is everyone doing today? Hey there, Oz, Dead Pixies, Mackie, welcome, Lemon Seals, we got Wayne, Dead Pixies, Cage, Norfolk, Jess, One. Guys, welcome. Well, kind of getting into the mood with a bit of, what is it, Mario Sunshine in the background here, change up. So the stream goes live in about 14 minutes. I'm still waiting for my food to turn up. It was such a rush, guys, to get this up and running today. How is everyone doing? KHD, I'm doing alright. It's just been a crazy day and the weather has not helped either. I literally just got home from work about 20 minutes ago. So I've ordered some food, but it still hasn't showed up. I was hoping it'd be here like 15 minutes ago. Pixies, you had your jab, did you? You got a bit of a sore arm. It doesn't last long. Give it a couple more days, you'll be alright. If they announce a Zelda collection, you'll be happy. Yeah, well, I don't know really. I reckon we're going to get a double pack of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. But that kind of means maybe that Breath of the Wild 2 isn't going to be out this year. Maybe it's going to get delayed. I'm really like... I'm surprised Nintendo hasn't announced this Switch Pro. I thought they would have done it by now. Hey Dibble, welcome. Andy, how you guys doing? You're going to miss the first half hour. It's only on for 40 minutes. Yeah, Mackie, I'm alright. Like I said, today has just been crazy. The other guys in the UK, geez, like the weather has been... It's been crazy. Last night was so warm. I'm not used to this heat. Thank you, Aircon, for keeping me cool during this stream. Hey, Lance. Well, guys, as well, what we're going to do, right, is after this stream ends, so it's probably... We'll end the stream in about an hour. Give me 10 minutes, and I've set up another stream that we can talk about E3. I'm going to be trying Game Garage. I haven't really had much chance to have a play of it, so we'll probably do, I don't know, hour and a half of that, see what happens. Jess, you're burnt. I've been trying to stay out the sun. Slap on that after cream. Yeah, I don't know, Dibble. I mean, I was really upset. I cried myself to sleep last night because of Capcom. Their E3 conference was awful. I didn't really cry myself to sleep. Just wanted to say that. Yeah, it's Capcom's was disappointing. Honestly, they've all been somewhat disappointing. So go into this with low expectations and you might get surprised. You'll catch the last 10 minutes. Well, hopefully that last 10 minutes might be the best part. Also, Dead by Daylight, the Resident Evil pack is out. I think in like an hour or two. I probably will stream that this week. It's either going to replace the multiplayer. We could do multiplayer Dead by Daylight, but I'll see. But I definitely want to try out the Resident Evil content. Come on, Nintendo. Do not let us down. We want Mario Kart 9. We want Breath of the Wild 2. We want new games. Something new and exciting. Give it to us now. Yeah, Smash Brothers. Who do you reckon we're going to get then? As the next character? Rumour is it could be something Halo related, like Master Chief. It could be something Zelda related because it is the 35th anniversary of Zelda. Or I did see something about Metroid, but I'm not too sure about that one. A Splatoon 3 gives you hope for Mario Kart 9. Crash for Smash. That rhymes. Maybe, yeah. Dante from Devil May Cry. I've kind of thought about him as a character anyway. I'm surprised they haven't put him in. I guess he kind of plays maybe a bit too similar to Bayonetta. Guys, we are down to 9 minutes currently. Yeah, I kind of expect Splatoon 3 is going to be here. I wouldn't be surprised. Zangief or Lara Croft? Lara Croft is the 25th anniversary, but does Lara Croft deserve to be in Smash? I love Tomb Raider, but Lara Croft has, you know, there's hardly been any Tomb Raider games on Nintendo. So, Lance, you hardly slept thinking about it. Jeez, I didn't sleep very well last night, but that was because of the temperature, not because of E3. But I'm hoping for good things. But like I said, go into it with low expectation, and you might be surprised. Hey Jack, how you doing? I don't know, I kind of want a game that just completely comes out of nowhere. Like, what? I'd never expect that. Yeah, that would be good. I just don't want the same, you know, Pokemon stuff, the same stuff they always do. They've got a free hour treehouse, so they can show that stuff during then. Does Piranha Plant deserve to be on Smash? Well, he's already in it, so yeah. At Norfolk, you had a flash flood warning. I had one of those last week in my kitchen. I don't recommend it. Jack, you're doing good. Cheesecake? There's nothing wrong with cheesecake. What are you going on about? When is House of the Dead out on the Switch? That is a good point, Devil. I don't know. I think it's out like September. Maybe a few months away. Hoonsa, anything good yet? They haven't started. We've got 7 minutes. I'm really sorry, guys. My food, I'm going to have to eat on stream. I'll try and eat it tactfully. I think it's just arrived. I don't think I can eat it in 6 minutes. You've been having a go with Game Builder Garage. Well, we will be playing Game Builder Garage in a bit, Jack. Anything about Breath of the Wild 3? Well, AFX Apocalypse, can we maybe get the second game in first, yeah? Don't blame me, Oz. I didn't say I was ordering Macca's. I've ordered low-cost chicken. Cheesecake. There's nothing wrong with cheesecake. What are you going on about? Is Game Builder Garage worth the price? It depends. Honestly, from what I've done, right, I've only done a bunch of the tutorials. It's one of those. It's not a game. It's more of a programming package. You get what you put into it, Norfolk. If you want to learn how video games are made, and you want to be able to play other people's creations, Game Builder Garage, I think it's worth it. But if you're not interested in programming at all, don't get it. But like I say, we'll be playing it in just over an hour, so you can make your mind up then, I guess. Cool. My food has arrived. I've got to quickly eat as much as I can here, so... yeah, it's not happening. Hey, I don't know, how you doing? Yeah, there's been a few games already made on Game Builder, yeah. Zoom, Mario Kart, Ocarina of Time, stuff like that. I mean, I would love to see Mario Kart 9. Maybe a Metroid game, I'd love that. Honestly, I seriously doubt there's going to be any new Mario games announced. If there is, I'd be really surprised. Hey David, it kicks off in 4 minutes. I'm keeping an eye on the stream. We'll move over in a minute. Hey Rachel, how you doing? Yeah, definitely. I mean, Breath of the Wild 2, 100%. I'm looking forward to that. I reckon there's going to be a double pack though for Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Hey Eric, you reckon there's going to be a Metroid Picross? Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. I think this is pretty much the last big conference show. So I really hope Nintendo, ends it on a bang compared to what we've already seen. Age of Calamity DLC is quite a possibility, yeah. Please, a trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. Do you guys reckon Breath of the Wild 2 is going to get delayed? I just have a sneaky suspicion it's not going to be out till early next year. Did I miss Leo? Well, yeah, it is the 35th anniversary of Zelda, so I would kind of expect Breath of the Wild 2 to show up. You think it'll be a holiday game? The only reason I say that, guys, is for the fact that Skyward Sword's coming out in July. If this double pack of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker comes out, I mean, when's that going to be out? End of the year, surely. So they don't want to release that and Breath of the Wild at the same time, do they? If it is next year, so be it. Nintendo have always said, they don't want to bring a game out if it's not ready. Well, guys, let's move on over. Hey there, Baller. Summer 2023? No, I reckon by 2023 the Switch would have been out for 6 years. It'll be a bit too long. I think by that point Nintendo would be working on the next Switch. Or at least I hope they would. We've got no bingo cards this year as well. I just didn't have time to do that today. Breath of the Wild, you reckon it's going to be out next summer, yeah? I know! The football's on as well. I mean, why? Why did they put the Euros on at the same time as E3? Dibble, I'm not going to watch all of the Treehouse. I've set another live stream up for 6 o'clock. We can talk about E3 and play Game Garage. Let's do this. Come on.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much. We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Today, we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on
Well,
a
that's good.
selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
Come on, come on. Oh. It's Ganon. Huh. I thought that was Ganon. It was Ganon. It was just him picking him up and throwing him off. Yeah, they were definitely teasing with the whole Ganon thing. They were like trolling us into thinking it was Zelda. Tekken? I mean, why? Tekken has never been on a Nintendo system, has it? So why is Tekken in Smash?
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai.
I wasn't
from
expecting
Sora
that at all.
The director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game series Tekken will join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Yeah, I'm not massively happy about it, but I think there's definitely other characters that should have been in Smash. Like Crash, for a start. But Tekken is a very big fighting game, I'll give them that, so, you know, it does make sense to some extent. Yeah.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
What's that, a couple of weeks?
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
Are they all coming out on the Switch? I knew it. I knew they were going to bring this out. That's cool. They're good games. If they're story-driven games, your type of thing.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th. And Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year. There's something for everyone on the Nintendo Switch system. You are Star-Lord, leading a legendary band of heroes for hire in this thrilling action-adventure game. Jump on a wild ride across the cosmos, overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's daring combat style, and encounter iconic and original Marvel characters. You'll call the shots for the unpredictable Guardians as you face cosmic threats to save the galaxy. You got this, probably. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy blasts onto Nintendo Switch October 26th. Worms everywhere! In this real-time arena-based shooter, you'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player platform combat, play in daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the ranks. Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version will be available.
We're going to get Zelda news, guys. Just patience.
Launches with Worms Rumble, wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop. The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits. As you explore this fully hand-painted world, you'll customize a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th. Return to the funny, charming, and quirky world of 2 Point County. In the wholesome management sim 2 Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you want it. Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take your educational empire to the next level. Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts on Nintendo Switch next year.
Bit of a wait for that one then.
A beloved series rolls into its 20th anniversary this year.
Donkey Kong? Nice. 20 years? More like 35, 40. Oh, Monkey Ball. Yeah. Oh, I love Monkey Ball. Classics. Ah, like a compilation pack of all three. Well, that's pretty good because the first three Monkey Ball games were definitely the best. So.
Go Bananas wins Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th. It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited. Ready for another round of Mario Party mayhem? Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames. Live it up on 5 classic boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's Birthday Cake and Spaceland. Each board is packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say zany, we mean it.
I've only just bought the last one though, like a month ago. Timing, eh?
Over-the-top minigames, all of which support button controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog, you'll have a blast in this all-star fun fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play.
Good.
Even if you're partying solo, you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide. Playing a board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game.
Yeah, you can play the last one with friends online now. They added an online mode.
Available to communicate with others. It's time to party in Mario Party Superstars, launching on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What did you think? Before we show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4, which we previously announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise.
2D Metroid, I told you.
Let's take a look.
Unless it's a remake of Super Metroid, but... What? That's cool. Metroid Dread. That was like a rumour years ago. Obviously, if you guys aren't into Metroid, you probably won't be that interested, but the Metroid games, I only started playing last year. They're really fun. I told Major, I said to Major, there'll be a 2D Metroid. Looks alright. Be good to kind of drum up a bit of excitement for when Metroid Prime 4 actually comes out. So I think that's October.
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years. The brand new Metroid Dread game. As the name Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new feel showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day, we'll also be releasing amiibo figures for Samus and the Emmy, the robot seen in the video. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
These familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch.
It looks like it, Cliff.
Get ready to get down in the latest Just Dance game. Hit the dance floor in Just Dance 2022, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th. The arcade smash hit
Cruising Blast
is speeding onto Nintendo Switch. Blast your way through nearly 30 over-the-top tracks. Up to 4 players can race together, so pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road. Cruisin' Blast launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch this fall. It's the ultimate Dragon Ball Z experience. Relive the story of Goku and other Z fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell, battle the androids in a fight to the death. Majin Buu, an epic showdown with the most fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon Ball Z.
No McDonald's.
The locals.
Just a
Collect
chicken
ingredients
place.
For delicious meals. You could always train to acquire new skills too.
I'm not really a
There are
DBC
lots of
fan,
things
so
to keep you busy.
game looks
The boss
alright,
battle
but it's
episodes,
not for
The
me.
New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus a New Power Awakens set punches its way onto Nintendo Switch September 24th. Grab a golf club and get ready to tee off.
Well, this is out in 2 weeks, week and a
The
half.
Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon. Here's a quick glimpse into each of the modes. Standard Golf. Take your time to read the wind and terrain on the greens.
Nice shot.
Hit different types of shots and aim for under par.
Nice birdie.
Speed Golf. Smack your ball, then chase after it. Be the first to get your ball in the hole. Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots.
This does look good. I love the look of speedball golf.
Battle Golf. Duke it out over 9 flag-marked holes in an obstacle-filled arena. Capture 3 flags to win. Golf Adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character. The golfing challenges that await may surprise you. And here's some news. Free updates are planned for future
Metro
release,
City.
including additional courses and
That's pretty
playable
crazy.
characters. The fairway's almost open, so set your tee time and get ready to ace those shots in Mario Golf Super Rush, swinging onto the Nintendo Switch system June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Ready for the ride of a lifetime? Welcome to the vast and vibrant world of Monster Hunter. As a rider in this RPG adventure, you'll explore diverse landscapes by riding your Monstie, a monster companion. Gather materials such as honey and ore, then use them to craft items for your journey. But beware of the many monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you. To fight, you'll team up with your Monstie and use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with the
It looks
materials,
good.
which can be
probably
forged
won't
into
play it, though.
weapons and armor. Hey, is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new Monstie. Incredibly powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs.
Yeah.
Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure. Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin.
I think it looks way more interesting to me than Monster Hunter Rise.
You can play
It
the
just-
demo on
I
June
dunno.
25th and carry
Looks
over
fun.
your save data to the full game.
Oh, it's a free demo too. Cool.
Here's a new game from the head of a certain company.
No. WarioWare.
Did you miss me? Hey, what do you mean? Who am I? It's a me,
Wario.
And it's finally ready. A brand new game from my company. Check it out. You get to control me. Time to do this. Look at me go. Whack, rats. Check out these chumps. They came back, and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not so bad. Use the spinny whatchamacallit. Nailed it. Same micro game, different abilities. Wah! I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time. So play nice, or else. Eh? Not nice. All right, you. Yes, you, the one watching this. Better get
The fact
ready
it's
for
got
some
2 players is great
micro
news.
game mayhem.
The WarioWare
Oh,
Get It
September.
Together game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th. Pre-orders begin today.
I'll give it a
on
thumbs
Nintendo
up.
eShop.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare Get It Together. In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
As a high school student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal. But that reality is upended after you get pulled into a different dimension. Another Tokyo exists, a post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside. Suddenly, you fuse with a
We have some fans in the chat for this one, yeah?
fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm? The world is now transformed into a sprawling, demon-infested wasteland. Though friendly demons do exist here, many are hostile and will attempt to destroy you. Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak point is key. By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase. Though demons are
Was that a cat?
formidable opponents, you may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them. If a negotiation is successful, a demon will become a powerful ally. In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created. The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle. Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own. What destiny will you choose?
I mean, it looks good for what it is, but I've never played any of those games, so
Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
for the fans, it looks good. It looks good.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from Atlas. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Come on. Come on.
Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa in despair.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Three games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I am this school.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and death. Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack. No, wrong.
Kind of like a murder mystery type game by the sounds of it.
Are you okay?
Like a Sherlock Holmes type thing.
Plus, the board game from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year. All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're not afraid of ghosts.
I've never played any of these Fatal Frame games, but I've always heard they are good games.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out. Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations. This spine-chilling story features various protagonists, letting you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive? Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, creeps onto Nintendo Switch this year. These games and DLC are coming soon, some even today.
Today?
Your war is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1. Deeper and more challenging combat awaits as you eliminate Hell's newest threats in demon-infested ruins and rain-swept terrain. The fate of the cosmos is in your hands. Get slaying when this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, today. Fair play. Oh, Tony Hawk.
Get ramped
Nice.
up for 2 iconic skateboarding games fully remastered in HD. Skate to era-defining jams as the legendary Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros.
I might pick this up for the
Take
Switch.
sessions on the go with all the original game modes. And compete locally or online to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After 4,000 years,
Strange Brigade.
Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead.
Rebellion.
And only one group of heroes can stop her. The Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast through an army of mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone or team up with other daring adventurers in local wireless co-op and online play. Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Reach, go skate for real instead.
It's a new adventure
Right.
of cosmic proportions.
You try that. Yeah, this was announced the other day during Ubisoft.
Restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos. Rabbit Rosalina joins them. Wait, is she bored already? Explore planets filled with quirky residents and even quirkier secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, Our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends. Wait, who's that?
Yeah, it's got Rosalina in there, and the Lumas as Rabbids.
A galactic adventure.
It's pretty neat.
Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches into space or onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Hey, Russ. Star Nation is under attack. Advance Wars. That is a surprise. I know a few people that love this. This used to be a massive game on the Game Boy Advance.
Thrilling stories, memorable characters, and vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory. Play the first 2 Advance Wars campaigns in Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp.
Mackie, one of those you've missed.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How is everything? All right, this next segment will be our last announcement of the day. Please take a look.
Gotta be Breath of the Wild. Enjoy, guys. Sorry, what? Are you kidding me? No, Breath of the Wild's going to be after this. It's got to be. No, there's more. We've still got 5 minutes, guys. Breath of the Wild is coming up right now.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games.
I hope.
It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month. You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls. This game depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda series, the story of how it all began.
Age of Calamity had its DLC announced a while ago.
Sword. Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Okay, what else?
Next up. Here's a little.
I wondered if they were going to do this.
This
That's
is
cool.
a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary. While we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the
No
earliest
Breath of the
days
Wild
of
this year,
Legend of
guys.
Zelda.
Did you hear that?
It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and the Game Boy version
I'm
of The
getting
Legend of
this.
Zelda Link's Awakening game.
I'm getting this.
as well as a special version of the Game & Watch title
Yeah.
Vermin, starring Link as the playable character.
Oh, that
So
looks...
that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games
That's cool.
to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin. In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda, and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. You can play with both of them by taking control of Link. We hope you'll enjoy playing this Game & Watch system whenever and wherever you'd like. All right, here's the last thing we have to show you.
Breath of the
This
Wild.
is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of
There
the
you go,
Wild.
guys. Enjoy.
2 years have passed since we first announced this.
I didn't
game,
forget
and we've
about
been
it.
Unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
Yes. Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah. I had a feeling it was going to get delayed.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching.
Well, guys, that is it. Yeah, I just had a really bad feeling, right, that it would get delayed to next year. The fact that we haven't even heard about this, you know, the Switch Pro, kind of made me think, right, you know, it's all getting delayed and that.
Doug Bowser from Nintendo of America, and I'm here with Nate.
What did you guys think, anyway?
Treehouse team.
I actually didn't mind it. I thought it was a decent direct, better than some of the E3 ones they've done. So let's kind of recap that. So we've got Metroid Dread, which looks good. You've got Breath of the Wild coming out. The Game & Watch, which I'll be getting definitely. The problem with the RPGs is that there is a massive market for RPGs. Just a lot of us aren't into them. Yeah, I don't know. Guardians of the Galaxy, I have a feeling that's running on the next Switch. That game just looks too powerful for a normal Switch. Looking forward to playing Link's Awakening on handheld. Yeah, if it didn't have Link's Awakening, I wouldn't have been so interested. They could have put the Oracle games in it. That would have been even better. WarioWare did look good. 2-player as well. Depends on the price one.
Luigi brings 2 pairs of pants to the golf course with him.
Doug, are we doing the dad joke?
We are. In case he gets a hole in one.
Really?
This game is just
In case he gets a hole in one, really. It was, yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm not that disappointed about it.
and the option to play with buttons or motion controls. And you can play with up to 4
Mario Golf, guys, is out in, what, just over a week. So I'll be getting that anyway. Hopefully it's decent.
You and me both, and there's plenty more to come.
Yeah, James, I just don't know. It looked too good to be on a Switch. So I do wonder if they're, running that on the new Switch.
Who is the producer of Metroid Dread, and he's going to be sharing his insights on. I can't believe I'm saying this, but
So the Treehouse guys, if you do want to watch the Treehouses, they're going to be playing like, they just said Metroid Dread and all of the other stuff. Yeah, the amiibos for Metroid Dread, yeah, they look like Samus Captain America. I'll have to re-watch that bit.
And I'd just like to say as we close
Yeah.
how deeply grateful we are to everyone watching today.
I'm very surprised there's no, like, Twilight Princess Wind Waker double back.
thanks again, everyone.
Because that was... I was told that was a sure thing. Right, let's watch... I'll keep that on for a minute. Guys, what we'll be doing, though, is I will be ending the stream shortly. I'll be back with Game Garage. If anyone wants to stop by, I'm just going to... Well, I'll probably be messing around with it, doing some tutorials, maybe playing a couple of games, and we will continue on our E3 talk. But I've still got a ton of food here I need to eat, so I need to do that first. Guys, were there anyone that was really disappointed in that? I don't think it was a disappointment. I think there was a decent amount of games there. Was it the best E3 showing? Quite possibly. I did like Microsoft's, but I think, being a bigger Nintendo fan, I definitely feel the games were more appealing to me. James, you were disappointed. Fair enough. Biff, I don't think it was a bad direct at all. But it depends on what games you're into, like Metroid. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Breath of the Wild. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Wowed being the word, yeah. I wasn't wowed. I was kind of hoping for a new Donkey Kong. They look 10 FPS and bad visuals. That doesn't look 10 FPS with bad visuals to me. That looks pretty decent. If you're an RPG fan, you probably thought this was amazing because of how many games they showed. But if you were really after Mario, Mario was pretty much non-existent. Besides the golf game. Unfortunately, yeah, there was no Mario Kart. Maybe I was expecting too much about that. Horizon 5, definitely, Alan. That was the best game for me. Yeah, Sean, I'm really disappointed about Mario Kart. I honestly thought, I had a feeling they were going to bring something out, but the problem is, what do we have this year? We've got Mario Golf coming out next week. Metroid was October. There's no big game. I know we've got Pokemon, but, they need something else. So, guys, I reckon they've still got more announcements later this year. They need some other games for Christmas. Nintendo seems to be neglecting the Zelda 35th. I would say they've done more than with Mario. With Mario, all we got was the 35th anniversary. The triple pack and the Game & Watch. They had a few things for Animal Crossing and this. At least they've got Skyward Sword. They've got the Game & Watch. Breath of the Wild news. I'm hoping they've still got something up their sleeves. No 2D Mario game, no. Do we even want another 2D Mario game? I kind of feel Mario Maker kind of dealt with all of that stuff. Exactly, Hunter. It was an okay direct. There's been worse, there's been better. It's all down to what you want at the end of the day. And like I said, if you're into your RPGs, you're fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. The graphics on Metroid, they definitely, like, they're very stylized, aren't they? They kind of lose something from the old school Metroid games. Because they are so atmospheric, you see all the background, like, stuff going on. That did seem a little bit, like, generic, but I know the one they brought out on the 3DS, Samus Returns, was a really good game, so... Sean, why am I not on Switch? Because there was some problems with the Direct on Switch, so I thought I'd rather not risk it. Exactly, so we've skipped that for today. Well, guys, look, I'm going to be back in 10 minutes. Whatever you do, if you continue watching the Treehouse, you enjoy that. But I'll be back in 10 minutes with Game Garage. We'll be messing around. We can continue talking about this as well. Thank you all for watching. It's been all good. If you haven't already done so, it'd be amazing if you could like the video. But give me 10 minutes. I've already set up another stream. Just join that. And we'll continue. Take care, everyone. See you in 10. Laters.